Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity, Omega Supreme. Enemy status, terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Identification, Decepticons, action, terminate.
Fall back! Fall back and take cover!
He's got me! I can't break it!
Help us! Megatron!
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons! Destroy the bridge supports!
Did it all right, but there goes your Omega Key.
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Target acquired. Mission destroy.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
We must return to the door.
It's no use, Megatron. The door's locked.
Suggestion. Use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
Vertical approach to the sector. My scanners detected iron cannons near the top of the chasm wall.
I see. We'll lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
I don't like it. It's too quiet. Why the ceasefire? Let's go, Decepticon! Smash them! Smash them all! Autobot brute incoming!
Decepticons ahead! Weapon cooling cycle beginning.
Megatron are receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret when I choke the life out of you! Now, I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm. Another instrument of my wrath.
Here he comes!
Keep moving, Decepticons. We need...
This lift will provide passage to the surface when activated.
What's wrong with this thing? Why can't we get it to move?
The elevator is locked down.
A simple solution, then. Break the locks.
What caused you to do that?
Starscream, come in! This is Megatron!
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
We're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them! You must crave your own demise.
Megatron, all due respect. But are you crazy? If we go out there, he'll melt us into scrap!
Would you rather face his wrath or mine? Now jump!
Omega Supreme's armor is too thick for our weapons.
Speed waiting! Initiating weapon cooling! Cooling cycle complete!
All shall fall before Megatron! A brilliant addition to my efforts.
Megatron, you're still functional! Thank Christ!
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting, breakdown!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Fortified Autobot position located straight ahead. Jamming Autobot scanners now. Our approach should be undetected.
Omega Supreme has lost the Decepticons! Where'd they go? Scan this entire section! Find them!
They must be coordinating with Omega Supreme, trying to locate us. Well, we'll give them what they want, along with a painful death.
Ah, come on!
What's going on? Someone's breaking in! Assume defensive positions!
Time to travel swiftly! Let all who oppose me be destroyed!
No! Energon stores rerouting the weapons.
Over there! Fire! Decepticon should need this! This is a true instrument of destruction! Excellent work, Soundwave! Now unlock the exit door! Heads up, Decepticon!
Autobot ground vehicle approaching! These guys don't know when to quit, do they?
Smash through them!
Beat your optics on this!
Weapon.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Megatron, the Autobot security systems are countering the effects of dark energy.
A futile gesture.
Watch out! Omega's mining the road ahead! We can't hurt him at all? How are we supposed to beat him? Someone call for the finish? Autobot car ahead! Did you see me back there? Omega couldn't touch me!
Megatron, scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
Why'd you hit me? We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme!
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
Initiating weapon cooling!
Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Weapons back online!
Target the repair sentries, or we'll never destroy these Autobots!
Removing the enemy units.
Gotta take out those repair sentries!
For glory! What are you waiting for? Attend me!
Back online!
I want results, not complaints about petty damages!
This way.
Cars are so...
Move quickly! The bridge terminal is just ahead!
There's Omega again! He's getting ahead of us! Omega found us again! We can't go that way! What do we do now?
Mapping alternate route now.
Let's get off this road and out of the open! We will find another way! Megatron has
A
a...
dead end! Megatron, we're trapped!
Soundwave, you led us to this place. What is your explanation?
Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him! Blast the wall!
Megatron, these are Iacon power maintenance tunnels. Moving through them will lead to the bridge terminal.
There's one of those hideous Autobots!
Functionality remains unacceptable.
Do not approach Megatron so closely!
To arms!
Keep those grenades to yourself! Oh, you are not in this space! Look out! Sentries above us!
Caution. Any contact with the energy beams will cause severe systems damage.
You want us to go through that power conduit? No way! The energon flow is off the charts! We'll be fried!
Get moving, Breakdown!
Tube temperature will soon be fatal.
All shall fall before Megatron!
Rerouting power!
You are to refrain from striking me.
I'm here! Now, get started! the tube or you'll get fried!
This will channel my rage.
Will soon be fatal. The bridge is just ahead. It may be necessary to extend the tube by accessing the bridge controls.
I don't like it, Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls!
See that? Those Autobots were cloaked!
The only alternative to my rule is destruction!
It's worked really well!
This is more than you louts deserve!
Keep those grenades to yourself!
I shall lead the way!
I continue to require materials.
Now, in the presence of Megatron! Resist us! Activate the bridge!
The bridge is extended. We now have access to the other side.
Finally! Decepticons, move quickly! We must reach those guns!
There's Omega Supreme! Watch out!
Faster, Decepticons!
Heads up! More mines! Is Omega still out there? Did we lose him? Guess not. We're not gonna make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
Made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through.
Megatron, the second cargo elevator is nearby. It will take us directly to the heavy ion turrets.
Perfect. We shall ascend, and Omega Supreme will follow to his destruction. More cloaked Autobots! Destroy them! Shoot anything that moves! For glory!
first.
Look at that! Guess we can't all be beautiful.
I shall be ready to fire again momentarily. My weapon must cool down first. Fire again momentarily.
Autobot weaklings, onward to the lift!
Megatron, I detect numerous Decepticon and Autobot signals a few dozen meters above us. We are nearing the surface battle.
Starscream, status report!
The Autobots are counterattacking! Retreat! Decepticons, retreat!
Belay that order! Decepticons, this is Megatron! Anyone caught fleeing this battle will be marked kill on sight! Press your attack immediately!
Attack? But Megatron!
Especially you, Starscream! I order you to continue the assault! Megatron, out! We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Target the Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns, Megatron. Our Seekers are getting shredded.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns!
We can't let the Decepticons take control of these turrets! Stop them, Autobots!
Watch out! Grenades!
We got another one!
That one good!
Prepare yourself, Decepticon! Heat tanks overloaded!
I continue to require repairs.
Let's rock and roll!
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
We must commence repairs on you at once.
Rockets activated.
My functionality remains unacceptable.
Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
You must commence repairs at once.
Homing rockets, take cover!
According to my calculations, our chances of defeating Omega Supreme are very low.
Decepticons, Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bots. Shoot them down!
Weapons back online! Mayday!
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
I continue to require repairs.
Omega
Are we
Supreme's
making
main
any
weapon
progress at
batteries
all
are
here?
charging!
I can't
Prepare
tell.
for evasive action!
Caution. We are being tracked by multiple explosive projectiles. Threat functionality remains unacceptable. I continue to require repairs. You have Megatron. Omega Supreme's armor has been breached.
Your power is failing, Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will!
Omega Supreme approaches.
Heads up! Aerial bots coming this way!
Locked and loaded!
That was extremely inefficient. Scanners indicate Omega Supreme's power levels are dropping.
Enemy rockets coming in fast!
Flight functionality remains unacceptable. Warning. Sensors indicate Omega Supreme is powering up his primary beam weapon.
That all you got, you floating junk pile? Come on!
Decepticons, Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bots. Shoot them down!
I continue to require repairs.
Weapons hot!
Uh-oh. Here he comes!
I can see that, you fool!
Rockets activated.
Flight functionality remains unacceptable.
Take cover!
Your
He's
power
gonna
is
fire the
failing,
big gun!
Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will!
He's going down! Eat that, rust for brains!
Omega flees like a coward. Now, let's finish the job!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of energon just came up out of the floor. Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Armor weakened. Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Repowered weapons!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now, while the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire! I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiating.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed, but he still functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting breakdown!
Immediate surrender required. Access to core impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
My weapon must cool down first.
critical.
Mega Supreme's virtual shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes. Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!